Namaste. This is Hani Vachani, a mother of a beautiful daughter and a wife to a loving husband. So I'm here to inspire and empower people to live the life of their dreams by connecting to their inner self and inner power. And of course, loving themselves unconditionally. Okay, so this is a video, I just thought of it to create it. Looking at the current scenario now, because all over, world over, the problem is there are many people going under depression, loneliness, even though being in a family, whether joint or nuclear. The news of suicide of Sushant really shattered. In fact, my daughter was like, he's not even my favorite, but it's really hurting me a lot. And then, even though we're trying to find the reasons, whatever the reason may be, all those who are listening to me, please listen to me very, very carefully. Whatever circumstances you're going through, how much ever pain or hurt or losses you're going through, nothing, absolutely nothing is more important than your life. Your life is the most precious thing, believe me. And if you have your life, you can revive everything. You have a chance. You have a potential to do it. If you can't do it yourself, with the help of other people, you can do it. But if you are alive, there is always possibility of a new life. So I request all the people, all the youngsters or adults or children who are going through any trauma. I totally get it, what it feels when you are shattered, when your heart is broken, or when you are under so much of pressure of work or career, or it could be about anything that you can't handle at the moment. But remember the one person. If you have at least one person in your life who loves you the most, what does that person think about you? Does he look at you as a failure? Does he or she look at you as a loser? Or does he or she wants only your presence or something else from you? Do you get this? Especially when the young children or the youth and all commit suicide, I feel so sorry for the parents. I mean, I always say, the most painful thing in the world is to see a child's dead body in front of you. I mean, can't even imagine. And the child, doing that act, why do you forget you have a mother to love you, or a father, or a beloved, or a girlfriend, or a boyfriend, or you have at least one friend? I mean, it's such a simple thing. If you have one person who loves you the most, imagine that person's state. Imagine what he or she thinks about you. This is so important. If you have forgotten your value, your own value of life, if you have forgotten your achievements, if you have forgotten how you have fought back and came up in all the obstacles, and this is the time you feel ki I can't do anything about this situation, go back and check. You have achieved a lot already. You have fallen and came up. You can't give your life, no. And if I talk about spirituality also, it is so deep. It's not the end of your problems, it's all the more starting of much more problems that you can't even imagine of. You can't even think of what a person who's committing suicide is going through after death. And I don't want to discuss about this right now. But a message to every one of you here. Please do what it takes to know your worth, to know the worth of your life. You are much more than any problem on this earth. I can say any of them. And if you can follow anything, I just told my daughter, for Dhoni, he took 1 year to follow real Dhoni, to understand how he does, how he lives, how he plays, how he acts, so that he can be the best actor. I really wished he was for some time with a happy person, for some time with somebody who is always happy no matter what, and who is more of love and joy and all. He could have copied that as well. So be with people who are so loving and kind, not always with successful outside, but they're successful in winning across any situation. Be with people who are optimistic about life, who are positive about life, and then just notice how are they living, how are they handling things, and just imbibe those qualities. This is your real achievement. Even if you don't be a topper or a first ranker, or even if you're not achieving millions of dollars or a bungalow or a car, it's okay. But learn to be alright with all the situations. Learn to be believing and trusting that life is greater than any other thing. Learn to trust that this shall too pass away, nothing stays forever. Or learn to be with a person who's happy so that you take those qualities. I mean, you feel so helpless when you have such strong message to tell the world. And people on such level couldn't handle it. I mean, I really feel really helpless. Because if I am touching your heart, please spread this message to all your friends, all your relatives, or all your people around, that your life is more important, and you can do everything if you really focus on it. One more thing, you are worth a lot more than you think. Even if somebody has never told you, know it. We do lots of exercises in our classes, and people are surprised, oh my god, I'm worth like trillions of dollars, forget about million or something. And we have so much so within us that we don't even look at it. We just look down upon us because of some failures and some breakdown, or some things which we can't manage, or because few people labeled us something, or because few people play politics and they don't allow us to grow, whatever. But imagine, look at yourself in the mirror and notice how important or how worthy you are. I'll give you a small exercise which I just did in Hour of Power. So, which was super powerful exercise. If at all you can do it and you know it, how powerful you are, or how you have achieved that, okay? So, this is a wonderful exercise which will help you if you keep doing it constantly. So, what you need is a book, a pen, whatever age you are right now, okay? So, you need to pick up a book and write down all your obstructions in your life which you have overcome already, okay? So, it could be right from a baby when you learn to walk. I'm sure everybody of us has fallen down and got up, and again we fell down and we got up, and that means we have achieved the art, or learned the skill of walking, and we all walk, right? Unless there's some problem in the legs, but we're still moving, right? So we have learned how to walk. Of course, not from the day one. We all fell down and we learned to walk after falling down, okay? Likewise, we learned the art of speaking. So it's not on the very first day as a child we spoke a fluent language, whether it was your mother tongue or any other language. We took some time. We spoke some, totla types and all, and then we learned. Finally, we are talking, and we are quite able to speak in front of so many people confidently, right? So you're going to remember each and everything, whatever you have learned as a skill or you have achieved, okay, after constant tryings. Imagine if you would have given up at that time. I'm not speaking properly, I'll give up. I'm not walking properly, I'll give up. So we would be nowhere, right? So we have learned over the period of time. We all have had our failures, okay, in any areas. In fact, in every area. It's not from day one we got success. So you're going to make a note of it, and I know it's going to take like oh my god, I know this, or maybe you know cooking, you know driving, you know swimming, or maybe you know music, you know how to write, how to do calculations, how to write essays, or anything, you know. You know how to convince people as a businessman or something, like wherever you're, whatever field you're into, or as a student, you think as a failure, but you've achieved so much from whichever standard you've reached this point. So, all of us have achieved something, not from day one of learning that skill. We have achieved because we constantly made an effort to learn it, right? So, even at the times of downfall, if you feel that you are not doing enough, or people are pointing at you that you're not doing enough, or you're not good, or you're worth nothing, or if that's constant chatter going on in your mind, you're going to open this book that time. Oh my god, I've achieved this. I have done so much, and why not? I'll do it ahead as well. So if you could do whatever you did in the past, you will definitely be able to do, because your brain is designed to learn at certain level. We all have our levels, we all have our expertise in some areas, and some areas we take some time, but we know we will do it, right? And if you don't trust, you know, at the time of depression or the time of downfall, we feel I can't handle it, I just can't do it, I have to give up, there's no hope for me, I'm a hopeless person, or whatever this inner chatter which is going on. That time you just open your book and see, you're not hopeless, you've achieved a lot. So try to maintain this book, okay? Try to keep filling up these pages daily, you know. This is such a powerful exercise to make you know that you are worth, and you'll do it, you know. Nothing stays forever. Nothing. And I remember this story because that was like, I know you must have heard in the WhatsApp so many times it comes. So there was Akbar and Birbal going, and Akbar as usual asked, what is one message which is common in both the times of life, whether you are highly successful or your failure? So Birbal said, the message is, this shall too pass away. So nothing stays forever. What stays is your courage, your self-worth inside you, your love for yourself, your groundedness at the time of success, and your courageous, your positivity, your attitude that this shall too pass away, will remain. Situations will come and go, dear, but don't give up your life. Please. Request. Please don't give up your life. Your worth can't even calculate in money. I'll not say $7 million, $1 trillion. Your worth, every breath you have taken. You are the wonderful gift of God. You deserve to live. And all these problems are nothing in front of your life, okay? Love yourself. I really wish everybody learns the art of loving themselves, no matter what. And the scene would be totally different. I love you all. God bless you. God bless you with good love, good life, good association with people, so that rubbing happens and you stay positive. You stay with a purpose. You have that, no matter what, I'm going to live, okay? Okay? Namaste. I love you all. God bless you.